sorry no video this morning. We've had a bit of a go. We've had some awesome touristy stuff this morning. Straight up to John O'Groats. They'd cordoned off the ability to get the bike to the signpost, which is annoying. So if you've seen my pictures, you'll see we had it at the gatey thing, which we also did on the first run, and then we walked up to the John O'Groats signpost.
The gate thing is actually the end of the walking track.
Ah. And then we went up to Dunnet Head, and the Brave over there did some really funky rows and handled it like a pro. So we're now full of confidence for Donna. We think we're ready for the jewel in the crown of Blach-na-Bar, but we'll chat about it in a minute. Blach-na-Bar. And then we were going to go down through Thurso Lifeboat Station, but the people I've been speaking to said they're unlikely that there's anyone going to be there, and it's about 30 miles out of our way. So we've forfeited that in order to get on the funky roads around Lochmarie and Out Nahara. So yeah, we are now, where are we? What is this place called?
The wee shop.
We are at a place called R.N.L.I shop. I don't know where I am because I kind of googled coffee shops and I kind of came to this place. I don't really know where we are. I think it's Westfield or something. Because despite all my efforts and the hours that I spend designing these routes, the never-ending waking hours where I never sleep, I eat, shit and breathe. This dude was like, "Give me some coffee, fool!" I don't know why he speaks like that in the morning, but it's really weird, isn't it?
Oh,
every morning,
definitely.
that's how he talks, isn't it?
Yeah.
He wakes up talking like B.A. Baracus.
Yeah,
it's really
it's weird.
And he's ignoring us as we're talking about him. So, Sunita, if you're out there, you can confirm this for me, that when Chris wakes up, he's a different gentleman. No, I'm just kidding. He just made it that he was in need of coffee. But the person I want to grab, because they're in very deep conversation, Nick looks like one of those schoolboys at parents' evening. When they're on those really small chairs and the teacher's giving him a lecture. That does what it looks like.
I've had several lectures this morning.
Have you had a good report card? Oh, am I not showing it? It's hard. There we go. It's hard in a life when you can't see what you're looking at. There we go. But the person I want to speak to is right here. My memory sucks. Squid Game.
Operation Squid Bandit.
Not Squid Game. She's not involved in Squid Game. Donna won't be sacrificing herself to some kind of Korean warfare. Instead, it's Squid Bomb.
Operation Squid Bandit.
Operations. What the hell is that?
Just basically taking my life back and doing all the things that I was made to not be able to do, and dispelling some rumours and just having
I'll just
fun.
pause you a moment. For those of you who follow Donna on Facebook, you'll know what her backstory is. I'm not going to say it on a public live because it's not the right place for it. But if you've seen what her backstory is, then you'll know what she's on about. So we're all very, very proud of her for what she's achieved. But I just wanted to put that backstory bit in there in case you what the hell she's on about.
Yeah, so I've obviously had a lot of personal battles, which some of you know about, also some mental health battles and also some physical battles and also some motorbike riding battles, which I've now also managed to conquer as well.
You've been doing amazing this morning.
Yeah, so yeah, living up to the name of the brave and beating everything that's thrown at me.
So how are you feeling now, Blach-na-Bar? How are you feeling for that now? You can't be that nervous now, surely.
No, a tiny bit, because you know I like with downhills, but everything else seems to be working fine. I've managed everything else, so I'm thinking it shouldn't be a problem.
Well, I
But
didn't
there's always
mention-
that teeny bit of doubt in there that makes me think.
I didn't mention those little snaky roads to you this morning because I knew it might play in your mind. I wanted you to see that you could get there and do it without worrying about it, and you did it, so well done. Up and down.
They were fine.
Yeah, so there you go.
No bother.
Awesome stuff. So yeah, Operation Squid Game.
Squid Bandit.
I think Squid Game sounds better, personally. But yeah, we are very proud of Donna. She's doing awesome today. And then we've got this dude who looks a bit more Scottish than usual, don't you? That beard does really make you look Scottish.
I really got engrossed in it.
Can you give us an update on you? What's occurring, dude?
Yeah, so I'm on new chemo. Seems to be working.
And this is the experimental thing you were talking
No,
about?
it's not the experimental one.
Okay.
Haven't heard back on the experimental one, so
Okay.
might still go on it. But yeah.
And how are you feeling in yourself?
I'm just tired.
Just tired.
Yeah.
We are trying to look after him as best as possible, but he keeps sharing a room with dodgy people. So
What do you mean dodgy people? I'm not dodgy.
I didn't say a name. I may have turned the camera slightly, but I didn't mention a name. But Wiggles, you are a very much loved member. So anything we can do, you just got to ask. And I'm sure everybody out there sends their love to this man as well. I will definitely get some more footage of him wiggling as these days go on. My favourite one of him is that very first day in Ireland where I had a gorgeous shot of the lovely scenery, and as I pan my camera, he's there twerking. That would be Wiggles. We featured you yesterday, but I'll say hello again anyway, sir.
Hello.
How you doing? You look really nice and reclined there.
I'm very comfortable.
We've had Kev yesterday as well.
Oh, I'm back again.
Rocker OG. Doing it the other way this time, no?
I know.
For those,
Ex-Matt, though, I'll do it either way.
well, let's see whether let's see whether you go down Black in the Bar the correct way or tumbling head over heels.
Well,
So,
yeah, either way,
yeah.
I'll get to the bottom.
Because if you followed our rock journey, every year this guy decides to do something spectacular to his bike. Last year it was attaching a tractor battery to the back of it. And if that happens this year, he'll be wheeling
Oh,
all the...
Look, it's going off a cliff. It won't be going back with me.
But I'll ask you again, mate. Well, the very first time I met this dude, Twinkle Toes, was because he kindly volunteered along with Carol to organise the accommodation for the first trip.
Yeah.
This is something I'd never considered doing that. So I wanted to make sure this guy wasn't just going to rob everyone blind of their money and sail off into the sunset. So me and the Silence rode up. Who else was with us? Was that just me and the Silence?
Was just you?
Just us, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We rode up to see this guy in Hartlepool. Do you remember that Ford?
Yes. Oh, aye.
Do you remember how scared we were? The video's on YouTube. We were petrified. We were quaking in our boots thinking, how the hell are we going to turn around?
Then we got at the other side and we thought it was hilarious, didn't
Yeah,
we?
we did. But now, we wouldn't bat an eyelid, would we?
Oh, no.
We go through it doing
Straight through
handstands.
it.
Yeah, we're doing
Get in
handstands.
there.
So it shows how far we've come, mate.
Oh, it's
So,
brilliant.
yeah.
Learned
just
a lot.
Awesome to see those memories, and I'm glad that you're with us again for this one, man.
Oh, definitely.
I will say that before we all met up, we did place bets on at what point your bike would be modified. I've lost out already, so. And Mr. Cool.
There we go.
You feel, as I step on your toe, you feel to all of us here that you've been there since day one. You've got that presence about you that is just magical. But you haven't.
Well, I have sort of.
You joined in Milnthorpe. And where did you ride to with us? That was it. There's that one leg.
Yeah.
So yeah, the followers of Rock will know this. It feels like he's been there since day one. He's that integrated with Rock. But so this is your first time around Scotland. We haven't even hit the best bit yet. How are you feeling?
Yeah, fine.
And for those who watched last night with that Wick Parade bit, painful.
Yeah.
Painful, wasn't it?
Don't talk about that
That was
anymore.
really painful. And of course, me and John are on the same bike, the Bolt. And that engine, man.
Fucking hot legs, alright.
Have you got any hair left on your legs?
All singed off.
Yeah, mine's pretty much all gone now.
All the bikes were off.
Well, apart from Nick, because Nick was sensible, and he went, yeah, I'm just going to go and pull off to the side of the road.
Yeah.
Can I just say, I didn't see you turn left. I'm going straight on. That's something I realised.
Wasn't you at the back saying, please carry on, please carry on?
Please pass. I mean, that was a hell of an experience. It was an amazing night. But yeah, we were all like singed and burnt after that, but it was good fun. So the last person over here, least but not last, but not, whatever, it all works, is Kizzy Bubbles. How are you doing?
I'm alright, thank you.
Is my riding terrifying you yet, or are you just too busy sleeping?
I'm having an absolute blast. It's great.
You have fell asleep a few times.
Yeah, but that just shows you how comfortable it is.
Yeah, and then I just wake up and go, look at the big drop, and you're like, that's all right.
It's cool, I'll go for it.
How are you finding it so far? It's your first time up here as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah, I can see why people move up here.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Magical.
retiring here.
It's definitely magical.
But people will know from the first trip that the real magic starts happening around Ullapool, which is where we end up tomorrow night. I don't know why I'm looking at you questioningly, as if you know more than I do, but yeah. But all good so
I
far.
don't even know what day it is today.
Who knows? I think it's Sunday, but who cares? But who cares? So yeah, there you go. That's the bulk of the rockers. We've got a few that are peeled off. James and Kaz have pulled off because they're doing their own thing around certain places. Before anyone disappears here, I didn't have a chance to do this yesterday because it was a bit too busy. But you may notice that my wingman The other OG, my brother, the legend that is the Silence, is not with us on this trip, which I am gutted about. The dude has got a load of curveballs being thrown at him and he's struggling to catch them all. I've offered to help him and I'm sure all these other people are willing to do the same for you, Deggett. We miss you, brother. You should be here. You've been literally day one, the first person to teleport my driveway and walk around like a lost sheep, not talking to anyone, earning the name The Silence. So could I just have a round of applause for The Silence? Whatever you're up to, brother, right now, I hope it's awesome, and I hope we see you at the motor show for the last gathering, because you're going to get a big hug, and I know how much he loves those hugs, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
He pretends he doesn't. He's all hiding in the
What else
corner.
can we give them?
Yay! And of course, a shout out to all the other ROC family that aren't here. Nick and Lynette obviously aren't with us. I need Kirsty for this. Basically, everyone that ain't here, we miss you. Gary's watching right now. Say hi, Gary. That means ROC's made the Philippines.
You should be
Is it Philippines or Thailand?
invite over.
Philippines. ROC is live in the Philippines. And Donna's watching, Adam's watching. In fact, most of the people watching are actually here, which is really not great for my self-esteem. But yeah, to everyone who isn't with us, we miss you. Alan Keel as well. You've been missed so badly this last couple of years, dude. It'd be nice if we could see you at the motor show as well, because it will be the last gathering for ROC. So it will be a bit of an emotional gathering. So the last thing I'm going to say is, from here, things get emotional for me because my backstory starts happening around this point where my life started recovering from the mess that I was in. So it's going to get emotional for me. And the last time that we did this, I'm sure it was Stephen Ackland, Nutjob, brought me a packet of tissues as a joke present. And I didn't understand what the hell was going on until I got back and watched the videos and realised I cried in every single one. So, so yeah, expect some emotional videos. I don't think you'll get another one today, to be honest, because we're just kind of going around the lowlands and the locks and out Nahara up to Tongue now. So you'll get some more after that, like Carlescu Bridge and those places. So until the next time, please keep sharing our campaign page. Whoa, that's a good point. Kits and Nevis, update on the donations. How much have we got?
Let me just check GoFundMe. Oh my God, I look like a crazy woman.
You look like an adventurer. That's what you look
I
like.
look like a crazy lady.
So before I left, I think we were on.
So campaign page hasn't changed.
Yeah, I can't remember what exactly we were on when we left. It was 2,000 something, 2,100 something. I think we'd raised when we left. Obviously, we've now gone over 20,000 in total since 2021. But the total donations for the last, before we do that, thank you to Kaz and James who donated
£92.65.
raised from her workplace, I believe. So massive thank you for that. But public donations,
Yeah, £92.65, I remember.
£92.65. Thank you very much, James and Kaz.
So public donations from technically day 0
Yep,
through to today. No, not including today.
not including today.
Because I haven't totaled that up. Is £105 and 1p.
£105 and 1p. So add that on to James and Kaz's donation. When I started this ride, I said if we can get 250 on this ride, I'll be happy, because the motor show might take us to that £3,000 for this year. And we're almost there. So I've told them now they've got to raise 500 on this trip. So that's probably why they're all stressing, needing coffee.
Yeah, so with what's gone in today, we are, I think, mental maths, 220, possibly 230-ish.
Awesome. So there you go. Fantastic, rockers. Let me get someone else to sign up. I don't think John signed us off yet, have you? Have you? Who hasn't signed us off yet? Chris. Does Chris know our sign off? Probably. Shall we find out? And the other rockers can help him. Until next time, rockers. He doesn't know. Stay safe.
Stay awesome.
And above all else, woo, rock around.